I'm going to bring on the managing director of North America and of Israel, Dan Atschuler Malek. Thanks for being with me here today. What tips do you have for a very good pitch? Because as you said before, so much depends on narrative.
Yeah. Honesty.
Yes.
Energy. Curiosity. It's completely fine when a founder has not found an answer for something. Nobody's supposed to have all the answers on day one. It is helpful when they know what they don't know. It is helpful when they're saying, I've gone so far, but there are these other matters which I'm looking for partners. And that's what we are. Yes, we are investing capital, but we are not basically buying shares and going away. We are partnering with these companies, and we try to provide, again, our time, our expertise, our networks. So someone who turns around and says, I've developed this, but I need help to me, that's actually a plus sign.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say it's a conversation with us. We don't know it all. We're going to have misses as well. There are companies. I spoke with a founder recently. I won't say who it is, but we spoke, and he was really, really nice. And he said, "You may or may not remember me, but we met a couple of years ago, and now his company is worth a lot of money." And we had passed because we don't know it all. And so, but I'm very, very happy for him because he went about it. And I think that's something else that founders should understand is that a no from a VC just says that it either wasn't the right time with that VC or it wasn't the right VC, and you should continue going forward. You should listen. I try to give feedback into why we may or may not. And that's the other thing. If you pitch to a founder and the founder says no, I might wait a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, and just send a follow-up email asking for some candid feedback, not trying to resell, but just saying, is there any tips on why you did not like the what I presented, or could I improve on my presentation? We can all improve on it. And it's really hard. There's a lot of pressure. It's public speaking. It's not enjoyable. I don't know how I feel about Zoom. It's hard to pitch around Zoom. For me, you can't really build that personal connection, which I feel is so important. But this is a world in which we're living in today. So,
well, I'm wondering, because you've brought up so many good sort of personal traits. One might attribute all these personal traits to someone in a relationship, or you wouldn't necessarily say, well, these are businessman or businesswoman traits, of, being having humility and being willing to find the answer and being collaborative. And, they're not necessarily business traits. So it seems that you're also looking for that human connection with the founder. Is that right?
Oh, human first. We're relationship driven.
Yeah.
So it might not be the time now, but we want to keep people within our circle. We move in tribes. And so there might be people, and there is this fabulous founder, and I'm blanking on her name, but if not, I would plug in her company. She has these amazing apple cider drinks.
Okay.
And she's out of Portland, and she sent me those, and I was the first VC that she connected with. And this is not a space that we invest in, but I really would like to help her out because I think she's done an amazing job with no external funds. And so at the end of the day, I want to help because I enjoy this. I learn from entrepreneurs. And there's a lot of energy with people that are just motivated to make something happen. They're not driven by money. They do want to have financial success, and I can completely understand that, but they want to make their idea come true. And it's wonderful to see and be around.